Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my Loungefly collection. So I'm super excited about this one. I just started my Loungefly collection probably about a year ago, and I've kind of been just getting more and more and more. So my collection went from 1 or 2 and now I'm I think around 10, which is not a lot, but to have that many backpacks is definitely a good amount. So I'm going to start and leave my favorite ones for last so we have something to look forward to. So we're going to start with what I have next to me. I have all of them laid on the floor. If you've seen my last video, I have some of them that I typically put on the top shelf here, and then I put them under my desk because I have a nice shelf where I can just put a display. So they're all on the floor right now, and I'm going to be showing you close up and kind of going over why I chose them and why they're part of my collection. So let's get started. Alrighty, so the first one that I have is, so the first one up is going to be a Disney Loungefly that I received from one of my Bibbidi boxes. And in my preferences, I definitely put that I have a cat and that I love cats. So the one that they chose for me for my first box that I ever got from them was this one. So just to kind of show you close up, it does have a lot of the Disney cats on it. So they have Dinah from Alice, they have Oliver from Oliver and Company, the Cheshire Cat, and a bunch of the other cats from the Aristocats, which is really cool. And the straps are really cute. And the outlining of the zipper as well is in this really, really nice pink. So it does have a front pocket, and then it does not have side pockets. Typically the sides open and you could put things inside them, but these are sewed shut. So I know a lot of the things that we take a look at when we get Loungeflies first are the lining of the backpack. So let's go over the lining for this one. So this one, I don't know if you can see, it's got adorable little gray and pink lining of a lot of the cats that they have at the front of the bag. Oh, I see Figaro there, even though he's not on the front. But this is all throughout the internal. I'm pretty sure it is part of this one as well. Yep. So this one has the same as the backpack here, but on this side, it has the same internal lining as the rest. I have not used this one yet, but I'm thinking about bringing this one up to my next trip vacation that is going to be in February. So this will probably come with me. So the next one is going to be themed around my favorite holiday. And my favorite holiday is Christmas. So this one I got from a online group. So on Facebook, I joined one of those Loungefly groups where a bunch of people post what they have for sale, and then obviously you can buy and trade from there. I don't trade because I don't have a lot, but I did find this one for a pretty good price, so I got this one. So at the bottom, it's really cute. It has a bunch of the park icons. So you see the dog from the Pirates of the Caribbean, the Peter Pan's boat, the teacups from Alice in Wonderland, pretty sure that's Space Mountain, and then Enchanted Tiki Room, Jungle Cruise, and It's a Small World. So wow, the bottom row is really cool, and I picked the placement. Every time you buy a Loungefly, sometimes the placements can get a bit different, but I found this one and I loved it. The line above it is Mickey with his stockings and some Christmas bells. And then there's a small bit of snowflakes on here. Then we have the park icons again right on top of the pocket, which I thought was great. And then it has the castle right under the Disney Parks Loungefly with fireworks that resemble snowflakes, which is pretty cool. And then it kind of goes straight back into the theme park icons. But yeah, this is mine this is my only Christmas backpack. And then on the back, I still have the tags on it because I haven't used this one yet either. Hoping to go back during winter time so that I can create an outfit around this, but we'll see. And then this one, same thing, it just gives a little more view of some of the decorations that are not shown up front. So this one does have side pockets, so you're able to put your phone or Purell, hand sanitizer, whatever you want to put in here. And And then the internal lining, so I keep some like tissue paper inside of the bags when I'm not using them to keep their shape. So that's what all that was. But the internal lining is just some Christmas colored snowflakes, and it looks like, I don't know if those are like Christmas lights or little diamonds, but yeah. I think the outside's a lot cooler on this one. But yeah, so this is my Christmas bag. This next one I'm gonna show, if you saw my last video, you definitely know which one this is. And it's also in my thumbnail, but I picked this one because it's definitely one of my favorite because of the colors and the character. I have this one, so it's Dumbo, and this one's pretty cool because it doesn't typically have, typically the Loungeflies have the Loungefly emblem like this one does on the front, but this one does not. It has it on the side, which is one of the cool things. But I think sometimes it's better depending on the scene because then you get a better outlook of the scene. So for this one, I have Dumbo flying over the circus tent and Timothy at the bottom. This one does have a front pocket, and I'll show you the lining in a bit because this one's really cute. This one does not have side pockets, so that's that. The zipper lining is pink. The straps are pink. And then the internal lining is this really adorable pink and gray lining with Dumbo flying with little feathers around it. So that one is just really cute. All right. So this next one is definitely my most used. I've probably worn this 3 or 4 times because I've gone to Disney. And every time I go, this is definitely my go-to. So if it looks a little used, that's why. So this one I got when I was at Disney for the first time with my boyfriend, Brett. And he and I went and I picked this one out on our first day. So this one is one of my favorites because of that, but also because it just encompasses all of the different theme parks and characters that Walt Disney World has. So I'll kind of bring a closer look on this. So it has the Hollywood Tower Hotel, has Chip and Dale, Space Mountain, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy. I'm not sure what that. This looks like the carousel, and then it has. I wanted this, and I wanted Donald up front, so that's why I picked this one. It's very, very hard to find perfect placement, but this one had the 2 things that I wanted right next to the Loungefly logo, so that's why I chose this one. This one does have side pockets. So it fits my phone perfectly, and I would show you, but I'm using my phone to record. It does have a really good sized front pocket. And then the inside is just like leather there. And the straps are the same blue that the zipper lining is. Excuse me while I have trouble opening up a zipper. All right, and then the lining is one of my favorites. It's very simple, but it has a lot of the park emblems and silhouettes inside in that really nice blue shade. So yes, that one is my park swim. And if you didn't know, my favorite characters from Disney are the 3 Caballeros. So this one I definitely had to get. It has Donald, Jose, and Panchito at the top. And this one is cool because it not only has the front pocket here, and there's the lining, sneak peek. It has a second pocket for Jose, so you have 2 places to put things, and that definitely comes in handy. And then the third one shows the inside of the bag, and then really, really cute. So it's got the sombrero, the maracas, the umbrella, and then it says 3 Caballeros in it. So I love this one because the organization is great for me. So I always put my Purell on the front. This one has pockets as well, so I put my phone on the side. And then in the second zipper, I typically like to put my like paper, like tickets or, you know, things that I need in here so they don't get damaged, because, you know, in the middle of the parks you're trying to pay for things and you're opening it kind of like rustling around. You just don't want things to get ruined. So yeah, that's that. And then the back is just a really nice pink. And then the Loungefly is on the side. So that's, this next one was a gift from my aunt when she went to Disney, and I'm really happy about this one as well because I was kind of eyeing it on my news feed on Instagram, and then I had to see it in real life. So this one, oh my god, so it's so pretty. It's definitely different. So it's got 2 handles, so you can hold it like a regular bag, or you can use it as a backpack, and it has the straps on the back. And as you can tell, almost all of mine have tags. I really haven't gotten a chance to use them because due to the pandemic and shutdowns, I really didn't go that much this past year. But the internal lining is really, really pretty. So this one's easier to bend back. It's a really nice like Superman blue, and it says Walt Disney World. That's really cute. And same thing, I'm keeping some filling in there so I can keep its shape. And then it does have a front pocket as well with the same lining on the inside. So this one is going to be very easy to match with a lot of outfits when I go. I can even go with the one now if I wear like cute shorts, jean shorts, and like Converse. But yeah, this is going to be really easy to match on my next trip. So I love this one. This next one I got from Magic at Your Door in one of my subscription boxes. And this one has to do with one of my favorite Disney movies, Fantasia. So it's very simple. There is no pockets on the side and there's no front pocket, but it leaves room for all of this beauty. So this one's definitely one of my favorite ones just because of how really nice it is, all the detail that comes into the artwork. And Disney Loungefly is right at the top. So on the back, same blue that is on there, and you got little broom holding the water pails on the other side. And then the inside lining is actually pretty cool as well. So it's Mickey head, star, and a moon, and then it looks like it's the 80 years. I'm guessing it's 80 years of Fantasia. So this one I'm very happy to have as well. Alrighty guys, we're down to 5 and we're at a 15-minute video, so I'm gonna speed things up a little bit so this is not a super long video. So this next one I ordered from Hot Topic? No, I think it was Box Lunch. I think I ordered this from Box Lunch. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this one I had to get because it's one of my favorite movies between me and my sisters when we were younger. Goofy movie. So it has Max and Roxanne and little phone cords tangled in the shape of a heart, which is really cute. The colors I love on this backpack. It's very retro. This one does have pockets. Has a beautiful pink and blue. And same thing for this, so the straps are blue and the background is a pinkish purple. And then it has a really nice backpack handle on the top. And then, so we open up the inside. This is one of my favorite linings. Really cool retro look again, but it's Max and Roxanne in another heart. It definitely gives me like 90s vibes. 90s baby. So yeah, it's that one. Alrighty, so this is another one I got from a subscription box, and definitely one of my favorite characters. They're not very popular characters, but they're definitely very underrated. So Hercules, and on the bottom we have our beautiful muses. And I always was obsessed with them when I was younger, singing the lyrics to all their songs in the middle of the movie. And on top you have Hercules in that famous scene with like the 10,000 headed monster. So I love this one, not only because of the color, but this is embroidered detail right here. And then on top of that, they have a black and a brown to just, you know, make everything pop on that. And then the sides have more embroidered details. And then the Disney Loungefly is on that side. And then now that you just saw it, the straps are gorgeous. So that has the brown, and then the actual bottom parts of the straps have this really nice pattern on it. So if we open up the backpack, the lining is quite cool. It's black and it's got thunderclouds with lightning coming out of some of them. Gotta include Zeus in it somehow, right? So there's my Hercules Muses backpack. All right, last three. These three are my favorite, and these are the ones that I always put on the top shelf because I just love to look at them every day. So I'm gonna start with the smallest one. So typically Loungeflies are the size that I've been showing you, but this one is super tiny. And I got this on my last trip in April when I went with my mom and my dad. So it is a Disney Vacation Club Loungefly backpack, and it's mini. So the straps are super long, but if you look closely, it has a bunch of little emojis or logos for a bunch of the Disney Vacation Club perks. So you have Alani of the monorail. I don't know what a lot of these are. I'm pretty sure this stands for Saratoga Springs and the Wilderness Lodge. And then it goes on. So this one I thought was really cool because I love how the gold and the green go together. I love the size because I was able to bring this on like quick park trips where I don't have to lug a big backpack around. And then when I open it, the lining is not that interesting. It's just a greenish forest green lining, but I think the bag makes up for it. It's tiny, but it's mighty. All right. Now my next one is it's themed around a specific ride. I don't particularly like this ride, but I thought this backpack was really cute. So it's a Small World, and it has to do with the clock tower. And I thought this was really cute because I loved how the white and the gold mixed together. This one does have pockets on the side as well. And look how beautiful those straps are. Beautiful gold, polka dots still, and really adorable there. Now if we open it, the internal lining matches the backpack. So same thing, gold, polka dots. So yeah, that's this one. All right, so this one is on my thumbnail as well, but I had to leave this one for last because this one is definitely my favorite. This one I got from my Loungefly groups as well on Facebook, and this one did cost me a pretty penny, so I was not one of the fortunate people that got to buy this in the parks when it came out. I kind of saw it and was like, I'll get it next time, and it never happened. So this is my favorite Loungefly that I own. It is the Cinderella Castle. Sorry, as I try to keep this in view. This is the Cinderella Castle. And I love the placement of the Loungefly. So it is on the bottom corner of the front, which is different. Typically it's on the side or on the top. And then it has such nice detail, and it does go off the backpack. Now I do put a piece of cardboard back here to kind of keep this up, because if I didn't, it would be like all the way back. It does have pockets, and the castle is continued on the sides. And on the back, the straps are a nice navy blue. And if we open it, this one's definitely one of my favorite linings. It has beautiful lining with all the different parks inside, as well as you see Spaceship Earth, and I see an elephant, Kilimanjaro Safari Tree, you know, Spaceship Earth it looks like, which is really awesome to see. Test Track. So it has a lot of different things. So this one will always be on the top shelf right there behind me in all my videos. So you guys get to enjoy it just as much as I do. But yeah, that is my Loungefly collection. So I'm sure it will grow within the next few months due to subscription boxes, me buying stuff online or trading. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sitting with me for the 20 minutes that I've been talking about my backpacks, and see you next video.